The grease monkey's mechton is built sturdy, just like himself. Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Hear that? It's called quiet. Little lives here. Uppity-up-up. This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Says a monster hunter hears many things on the wind. Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes. Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss. Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like. Worries that when the world dies, there won't be any monsters left. What will he shoot then? Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Approves of you working with the Jagni. They have the hunting spirits of a flock of hawks. Mostly they... But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short. Says as big as they are, the world is bigger. To find where they are, you need to see where they've been. Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter. Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a scrip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes. Says... Let's see. Might need to shade your eyes. Night's over. Wait, it's the scrip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. Crack-a-doo. Just what you were looking for. Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. Sure useful. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. When there's a gun around, you better be the one in control of it. What a wonderful day! Blades screaming, beware. That was fun. He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mechton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. That's the special weapon he made to store the scripts in the Mechton. It will be strong enough to launch them at the Jumbo Puff. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mechton will be strong enough to do the job. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. He asks you to not even think about taking on the Jumbo Puff on foot. You'll need the Mechton to do the job. Take his word for it. There's time to improve the Mechton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mechton with on your own. He got the idea to build the Mechton when he found a big crate containing the metal frame for something Toxanol had named an exoskeleton. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Says you should take it easy. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. Moog asks if you know the first rule of monster haunting. It's to go where the monsters are. Few monsters warrant the fear we have for them, and you don't look like someone that's easily scared. You could have... Start with one monster and take it from there. Spot its tracks and report back. Also, bring back any poo you find. His friend Boo says you're right.
The light shines on!
Better isn't the word I would use.
Right, not better. Best.
You're the worst.
The worst of being the worst. We're just the best.
Don't waste too much energy. Everyone's going to hear you coming. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. In the face. One at half his health. Bang-a-rang. Feel that power. Put that thing behind you. Everything is at stake. Roll out. There's a place and time for everything, but for that city scenario, it's already come and gone. Blasting everything to bits. The chill here makes you shiver a bit. Bang Shelter 7B is still there, open and ready to shelter. Also, you can't wait to get out, can you? Back to your own stompers. Climbed right in. The world needs saving. Make the most of the day. Spring out. Up, down, all around. Let's see. Brick-bracks like this were symbols for the growth of the old world. Grit. Cutting edge. Nice shot. All things end. Smirked. How many days like this do you think the world has left? Bullets everywhere. You lack key energy for that. Boom. on a blow. Slash and dash. Your fingers are starting to wrinkle.